Hi Mom. Today I am on an alt account because now I am going to put myself through torture and do all the quests again so I can show you in depth how to actually, do them. So this is an alternate account. It has all the game passes because I'm a loser. Although, for some reason, it's not working because I have, for some reason, animation key, so I'm gonna delete my keybinds. Here we go. Okay, now I'm gonna start with the bag quest because I think that seems to be messing a lot of people up. I don't know the exact locations, but since I found them all before and they stay in the same place, that is good, I suppose, right? Right? Okay. Real quick before we start, I actually want to point out there is a chest right here. In the corner, so it's the opposite of, it's not Friendship Drive, it's the other side. It's, if you find the movie theater and go to the left, that is where the 2021 party hat is. Most of you have probably found that, but just in case, I thought I would point it out since I'm so very cool. Moving on, all we have to do to start the bag quest is talk to Vianchi. I'm gonna just skip through this without reading it. What happens is Vianchi says, I was shopping, and, oh, I don't even have that badge on my main account. And all the bags went everywhere, which I don't know how they even got to some of the places they are in, but they did. So that is the dilemma we are currently in. I have a list of the places where they're commonly found, but I don't know the exact locations. But the good news is, you're gonna see them right here. So, the very first place I'm gonna go is actually, what the heck is going on here? What is this? What is that? Okay, on the train tracks, so you can see there's 4 bags right here. There's one here, one on the other side, and then if we go to this side, there's one there, and one there. So that's 4 bags right away. Now I'm going to check the other side because there are 2 train tunnels. Then I'm seeing more bags, not even over here. Okay, there's a barrier here for some reason. What the heck? That is preventing me from going over here. Okay, so I don't actually see any bags on this side, but I can't get in, really, so that's the thing. For this, you may want to turn on colorful brightness or Royale day because the bags will glow better like this. So another common place to find the bags is these lampposts. I'm not seeing any right now. There's one right here. I actually see one in the corner of the park, but I'm going to focus on getting these lamppost ones first. There was a lamppost one. There's another lamppost one right here. There's one right here. If it will let me get it. Looking, there's one in Friendship Drives. Lamppost. There's another one right behind it, and right behind that one. For some reason, they're not getting it the first time I go through them. Maybe I'm just not hitting them right. Moving on, there's one attached to this traffic light that's coming off of this lamppost. And I believe that's mostly it for the lamppost. So now I'm going to get the ones in the park. Oh, there's actually one on the lamppost right here. So in the park, they'll be in the corners around this fence. 1, 2, just follow the edge of the fence. I see another one, but there's a car here. There's one on top of that. And then there's one on top of this entrance right here. There's also some by the snowmen and the benches in the park. So make sure you are looking. Oh, we have 17 already. All around the park. The park is not actually that big of an area. So luckily you should know when you're done collecting them from the park. I'm just double checking. It's a little crowded. So anyways, now I'm gonna go to the Star Stadium. So there should be one. There was one on top of here. Did the bags change locations? That's quite strange. Okay. Oh, look. They changed. There's a party now. There's a party here. Oh, the ball dropped. I see. There's a lot going on. I'm having difficulty seeing bags and stuff, so. Alright. Let's look around here. There should be some here, but there's like not. Okay, let's go back here. None there. I remember there was definitely one here for me. Did they change the locations? That's very rude. Okay, there's one back here in this tree patch. There's one here in the same tree patch and a third one in this tree patch. One back behind this truss. And now I'm actually going to scale around here because for me there was one here. So they may actually be in different locations, but I'm showing you the common places where they will be. So you should be able to figure it out. I'm just trying to give you I guess, pull you in the right direction since they may be in different areas. For me, there was one in the ticket booth, but I don't actually see one here. So I am just showing you all of those possible locations. There will be some behind these, you know, these sides. There's one here in between the apartments. It says I only have 10 more to go. There's one back here. So make sure you're checking these little like gated off areas. I don't really know what they're supposed to be called. Flying around on the ground, searching. Okay, there's one here. So I'm checking the sides of buildings now. And it's not taking me too long. Okay, there's another one right here in front of the stage. Okay, so I have 28 out of 35. You missed me, I'm bored. I'm recording.
You're recording right now?
Yes.
We didn't even hear you.
We didn't even hear you.
Are you recording this moment?
Yes.
Like my voice too?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it, lady?
I don't believe
You don't believe me?
No.
She doesn't believe me.
I think you just started it now.
She doesn't believe me, you guys.
Come entertain us.
No, I am playing Roblox.
But we
Mom.
want to have something to do to keep us awake because we're bored.
I don't know. Watch my videos. Give me money.
Give you money? What?
Yeah, watch my videos.
That's not up. I already
There
watched
shouldn't
your
be
videos.
any in the sewers, so I don't know.
You're back to the sewer?
Yeah, back to the sewer.
Quit hanging out in the sewer.
Quit hanging out in the sewer.
Come do the dishes instead.
What? No, no one wants to do that. I would way rather be in the sewer.
No, but we're bored. We have
We're
an hour for
bored.
ball
You're
drops.
bored? Well, the ball just dropped in Royal High, so I don't know what your problem is, lady.
We only miss seeing it drop.
You miss seeing it. Okay, there's one on top of this snowman. There's one on this rock. Woo. I'm looking for bags again.
Okay.
Okay.
You're making the same video?
Making the same video? No.
Oh. Then why are you looking for bags again?
Because I am a complicated person. There's one here. My mom misses me, you guys. She thought I wasn't recording. She thought I was lying. She thought I was lying to her. I would not lie to my mom. Yes, I would. But I didn't lie in that moment. So, who's the real MVP? There are 4 more, so I'm just gonna scout around again because they've got to be around here somewhere, right? Am I right or am I right? So, I'm wondering if I'm not seeing ones that are supposed to be there because I don't know. The few that I haven't got were all the ones that were there last time. So I'm gonna actually reset my game real quick. Why? Ew, light mode. I didn't turn on dark mode on my ult, I guess. Okay, and now I will check again. So yeah, you want to check in lampposts, corners of buildings, the train tracks, the Star Stadium, on the poles behind the stage, on the sign. You want to check tree patches, beside benches, in the park, on the snowmen, around the fences, beside the benches there too, and beside in the iron gates next to the buildings. So there should totally be a bag there. Why isn't there a bag there? That's so weird. So I'm just gonna move around here. There's no New Year's party going on in this server. Photo booth. Okay, we just gotta find 4 more bags. So yeah, it might be a little different for you, I guess, because they changed it up, because they hate me. Nah, I'm kidding. It's fine. It's not really fine, but maybe I will double check the lampposts, because those can be tricky. I'm just gonna fly up higher, because there should not be any in the sewers. There have not been any in the sewers as far as I'm aware. There's one. See? You gotta double check these things because you'll never know what you missed. And this is still weird. I'm not really sure what is going on with this thing. That's strange. What the heck? What the heck? That's weird. That's strange. That is a weird thing that I just experienced. Double checking the lamppost. See, you gotta keep yourself entertained. Maybe play some of your favorite songs. Make up some songs, you know, be like, double checking the lamppost while I look for Vianci's bags. Double checking the lamppost. Cause my mom is a hag. But like, don't actually disrespect your mom. If you are disrespecting your mom, tell her it's just a prank, bro. And that makes it everything okay, and then you can't get in trouble legally. If your mom is not aware of that legally binding fact, then you may still get in trouble illegally. And I take no legal responsibility for whether or not you get grounded for calling your mom a hag. I cannot be sued. I am pointing out that if it's not my fault if you get grounded right here. So I cannot be sued legally. It's like a thing. I disclosed this, okay? I disclosed it. I'm gonna search around for a second and see how that works out for me. There are floating lights here. In fact, they're on both sides. I just thought that was interesting. Found one right here on this lamp. Boop. So, it's kind of a lengthy process, especially if you have bad vision. Royal High is ableist. No, I'm kidding. Although that is something to take in hand. What if you can't, like, see very well? When you can't find the bags, because you have to really keep an eye out for these. It is something to think about. Two more. Obviously, the more you find, the harder it is to find the last ones. Because there's less around for you to find. Crazy idea, I know, right? Hey, look, I found the 34th bag. Oh, come. I was just in the middle of recording another video and I found it. Wait, real quick. I should check the other side just in case. Come on, where are you, last bag? Where are you, last bag? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Okay, here's my most recent video. Now let's watch this in slow motion. Because look, I have one more bag left to get. At this moment in time, I had two more. Watch this moment in slow motion. Do you see this? It was there, in the corners that I've checked 8 million times. I really need to change my alt account. Roblox to dark mode. Okay? It was in the corners that I've checked 8 million times. And I literally am going dark. This is so... Well, it wasn't that corner. It's the other side. It's just so frustrating. It's actually kind of really funny. Hi! Alright, so once you find all your bags, you can go back to Vianci, who will reward you with the pop star heels. Thank you, Vianci. Alright. And boom. Wow. Alright. Now that we've done Vianci's quest, I think I'm gonna move on to Jam's quest, Jam Ju. I used to say Jam Juju, which is not correct by any accounts. This one is quite easy. Jam is going to ask you to help find her bunnies. There will be 25 bunnies running around the map. They'll be everywhere, but it's not too hard to find them because the lighter ones glow a bit and they do move, so it catches your eye. Now, see, look, you just have to fly. I hear they make a noise when you run over them, especially, and it's kind of weird that you have to run into them. I have heels on, so I'm kind of like doing some not so nice things to these bunnies, but that's how you pick them up. So see, it's quite easy to get them. You just have to search around. I'd start with the streets and then move into the park. they won't really be in the Star Stadium or in any tricky corners for you to find. So just stay around the street and on the park. See? They're a little small, so you might miss them a few times. But you just really have to go around in circles to find them. It's definitely one of the easier quests. I think it might be the easiest quest. I'd say the hardest ones are Vianci's bags and the dog quest. Alright, come here. Oh, thank you. Those ones like look evil. They have like red eyes. See, I'm just going in circles. Okay, it says only 5 more to go. So once you get to like 5 left, they're probably all gonna be in the park. So, and if they're not, just check the park and then go back out again. See? I think I just saw one. Yeah. Hi. Checking all around. I need to find the bunnies. See, like I said, it's only been 2 minutes and I only need 2 more. So that says a lot, doesn't it? I thought I saw one, but that's just a person dressed as a rat. You are messing me up, rat person. Going back over here. Turning around. Okay, it's probably definitely in the park then. Hi, where are you bunnies? Okay, I'm gonna zoom out, get a better look of the area. This is weird. It was way easier the first time. And by way easier, I mean slightly easier because I'm having trouble finding the last bunnies. But I'm just not using my eyes, probably. Hi, I'm looking for a bunny. Oh, there's one. Hi. Now we only need 1 more. There it is. Oh, that one was cute. It looked like a panda. Then you talk to Jam Jam, who will reward you with a skirt, I believe. Take this prize as a thank you for being so amazing. Boop. And now you will get the pop star skirt. So these two go together, obviously, because you're getting the skirt and the boots, or the heels, if you want them to be known as that. I'm going to take off these. I'm going to put on the pop star pony, the hair made for this set. We should get hair for all the sets. That'd be so cool. All right, next one. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to do IX Choco's Paint Quest, another easier one. So one of them is in the sewer, but I promise it's not that difficult to find it. So Choco asks if you're having a good New Year's. You can answer either way you want. And then, blah, 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 paints. First, Choco says she lost some of her paints, then says that she hid them. Wait, no. Okay, so the first color is blue, and for your clue, look to the stars. Not the ones above, though. This prize isn't that far. So the stars it is referring to are these stars around the Star Stadium. So all you have to do is turn around, and boom. They're right here, and then you'll see the next riddle. So you click on it. Now on to pink. This one should be easy, I think. At the road where friends meet on the ground, you'll find your street. So the road where friends meet would, of course, be Friendship Drive, which is right here. So the pink paints appear right by the Friendship Drive street sign. Next is green. This one's a little mean. Just an inkling, you may get a bit stinky. Now, right here is the entrance to the sewer. However, it's kind of... Sorry, I ran out of space there, and I shouldn't even be in the sewer. My computer ran out of space, so it automatically stopped recording. Alright, so, it's kind of tricking you because you need to go in the sewer, but if you go through this entrance, the area where the paint is going to be on the complete other side of the sewer. So you're going to actually want to fly over to the other entrance over here. And then let's see if I know how to get here, because I'm a little bad with mazes, even when I know exactly where I need to go. So first, you're going to want to go straight, take this turn, the only turn you can take, pass up these two. Then you're going to, okay, let me remember. I'm trying not to forget. I believe you're going to want to turn here, then pass up this, turn here again, and then go here and here. Yep, I found it. Okay, remember you can slow down the video or pause to get where you need to go. And then there's an invisible ladder right here, and you'll climb up into this vent, and this is where the green paint will be hiding. So that's the trickiest one. for this. Next is white. You should be all right. Where the men are made of snow, that is where you should go. So you're just going to want to reset your character, and obviously it's going to be by a snowman, and the snowmen are in the park. So let's just head right here and check the snowmen. I believe it should be this one up here. Yep. And then you just click the paint, and the last color is yellow. With this final clue, your reward says hello. Look where those tired after shopping go. You'll find your prize. It's glow. And it is right here by the luxury high-rise apartment store. Click it. You found all the colors. Bring them to me for your prize. And now just head back to Choco, who will reward you with the sleeves of the Popstar set. OMG, you found them all. I know it was no easy task. Here's the prize I promised. I hope the rest of your new year is fantastic. And you have unlocked the Midnight Strike Popstar Celestial armlets. Yay! Alright, let's put those on. Boop! Okay, I'm actually going to put on a swimsuit because this is... looks a little awkward right now, but we'll take care of it there. That looks a little better. Awesome. I think next I will give you the answers to the scripters quiz, which was the easiest one for me, along with the paints and the bunnies. Alright, now we are outside of the scripters quiz, where we have Ice 7, Callan, and Ironclaw, who you need to talk to before you start the quest. This quest will ask you a couple questions about coding in Roblox or scripting. And this one was easier for me since I actually do know very basic scripting, but I'm just going to give you the answers. Now, do note that the actual letters, like whether the answer is A, B, C, or D, is randomized, so you will have to look for the correct answer and not the letters. Okay, so hit yeah. And now you just have to walk right through the door to start the quiz after you talk to them. This will reward you with the bow of the set. So the scripting language Roblox developers use to create games is Lua. The value of C, and I'm going to explain the more complicated ones and how they work. As you can see, and this is kind of more math related almost, A equals 5 and B equals 12. So C equals A plus B, and we know A is 5 and B is 12. So 5 plus 12 equals 17. The value of Z, okay, this is the same thing. X equals 20, Y equals 10, so 20 divided by 10 means Z equals 2. If that makes your brain hurt, just click what I click. What are loops used for in Lua? So a loop is something that repeats over and over again. This is used in a bunch of things, including animations. A looping scene is a scene that looks like it's moving, but it's just the same thing played over and over again. That would be used when like a character is walking or they're in a car. It would be used outside of the car. So it's used to execute a piece of code repeatedly. What is the value of X? This is another math one, but I didn't use my brain when I first started doing it. So it says math.pow. And this means, and then the numbers here are 3 and 2. So it's 3 to the power of 2, which means 3 times 3, which is 9. Next, you are asked, what does this script do? This is probably the most complicated question here. So local part means that when you type part, it'll automatically put this string of code in. So it's, instead of typing instance.new part, just typing part because you assigned this label now includes all of this. And then part.parent equals workspace. I don't really know how to explain that. Part.parent equals workspace. I don't know how. It assigns it to the workspace. So it creates a new part, local part, and assigns it to the workspace is the answer there. Then you have, what does script.parent mean? It refers to the parent of a Roblox Lua script. So the parent and child, I think of as folders. So like the child is inside of whatever the parent of the child is. So the child might be a script that is inside of another part. The part would be the parent of the script, if that makes sense. I basically think of them as folders. So it refers to the parent of a Roblox Lua script. Then what is a property in Lua? A property is anything used to describe an object, such as color, size, and more. So let's say this is the object. The property would be how big it is. You can see that. The color and where it is, its location, how it's rotated, stuff like that. So a property is anything used to describe an object. Next, you are asked which is not a valid object in Roblox Lua. I'm not going to get into much. Screen GUI, this is a GUI. Basically, you just need to know that the answer is light trail. GUI stands for graphical user interface. Like I just said, something like this is a GUI, this thing on the right. Which of the following is not a valid service in Roblox? It is rotation service. And then you won. So it's not as hard as it seems. You just run back into this. It'll take you back out. You talk to the scripters. They'll congratulate you and give you the bow. See? That wasn't so hard. Especially not when I'm helping you out. Look, it's all coming together. But we're still missing some things. Alright, and now we are going to tackle Reddy's Seashell Quest. So, Reddy, if you talk to Reddy, Reddy will say, "Hi, I hope you're enjoying the party," and then she'll tell you that she's really cold, and she needs you to find her mermaid shells, because that will power her mermaid magic, because mermaid magic has a warm feeling to it, but she needs the shells to do the magic. So, the shells, like the bags, are now, they're in different places for every player. However, there will be some common places that they will be. So on my main account, there were some on top of both of the balls and then on either side of the Star Stadium. In fact, there's one right here, right now. You'll also find them in tree patches. You'll find them in the corners of buildings, behind the gates, in the park, and in the sewers. So you can see, now look at this right here. And by the way, you might want to follow along with me, because some of the shells will be in the same places. Like I had one in this exact spot last time. And you can see that it looks like there's a beam for a shell. These are kind of easier to find because there are beams, and there's another beam over there. But I can't get to it because it's actually underground in the sewer. Now don't fear. There's only like 2 in the sewers for everyone. So I'm going to find my above ground ones first. So you can see there's one in the corner of this building. So I'm going to check the corners of all these buildings first. You can see there's one here. And there's only 15 and there's beams. So I promise, don't freak out. It's not going to be as tricky as the bag ones. I'm here. I've got you throughout this whole process. See? Here's my 4th shell right here. It's going to be fine. You can respect the seasonal grind. So there's also, will probably be one at least by the train track. So there's one here in this tree patch. I'm going to keep going around on the outside of this Star Stadium here. I'm going to keep looking, because you never know where they might be hiding. Checking here. Look, there's another one. All you really need to look for is the beams. They do kind of glow a bit, so that's good. I'm going to check on top of the train over here. Look, there's one right there. I can't get to it. Why can't I get to it? There we go. It was being a little weird. That was very strange. I'm going to speed up my flying here. I think I actually already checked here. Nope, no I didn't. Okay, look. Boop. Now I have 8 out of 15, so I'm just gonna keep looking around. Sometimes I actually did have to reset because my shells weren't all spawning in. So look, there's one over here, also in the sewer for me. So it looks like I have quite a few in the sewer. If you have a crystal ball game pass, it will actually be easier for you to find the shells because you can kind of map out where they are. So I'm going to show you how to do it with the Crystal Ball Game Pass. If not, you kind of have to look at where it is and then approximate how to get there. Your best bet is probably to just look around. However, since I have the Crystal Ball Game Pass, and if you can get Robux, I believe it's about $249. I'm going to check around here. You can see I'm moving around with my Crystal Ball Game Pass, and all you have to do is find the beams, and that will tell you where they are. So there's actually 4 down here for me. My main account, there were 2. So I'm actually going to go from the other entrance, if that's all right. So I'll meet you back there. All right. Am I recording? Yep. So, I have to pop these bubbles. And we will see how this all works out. So there's actually one right here. This seems to be a common location for shells. So I just picked that one up. Now I'm gonna go up here and see where the next one is. The next one is actually right up here. So let me grab that. All right, perfect. It says, nice work, only 5 more to go. So that's good, we're almost done. Okay, this one, I need to go back, to the right, to the left, Oh, well not, yeah, left, left again, and then I'll be there. So, back, left, left again, and then it should be, what the heck? Who has their car in the sewer? I got all messed up now because someone has their car in the sewer. That messed me up, lady. Okay, it's actually, I'm here, so left, forward, right, left, forward. I don't think I'm doing this right. Hello? No, I definitely am not. Okay, that's okay. If you get lost, just retrace your steps and find out where you need to go using the crystal ball if you can. So I'm here. I need to go forward, left, forward, left. Wait, no, I don't. If I'm here, I need to go right, left, left. Oh my god, right, left, left. This is so crazy. Do I not know what I am doing? Wait, is this the way I was supposed to go? I think this is the way I was supposed to go. What? Alright, I'm getting a little tripped up by my own brain here, which is not a good thing to be happening. But that's okay. I'm just gonna take a chill pill and relax my mind. Alright? If I am here, how hard can this really be? I'm gonna back up here where there's a dead end. Alright? Don't get frustrated. I promise you can do it. Forward. Right. Forward. Right. Forward, left. Forward. Right. Forward. Right. Forward, left. I did it! I'm a genius. Okay. Where else is there a beam? Nowhere near here, but we're gonna keep scouting out the area. I'm actually not seeing any more beams, but still I want to double check because I want to make sure I get all these shells. So I'm actually going to move up with my crystal ball and see if I can scout any beams from way up high. I'm not actually seeing any. That's fine. Like I said, I actually needed to leave the game and join back to find more shells. I don't know why that was. Oh, this was me editing my last video. Let's close that out. No, I don't want to save it. I already uploaded it. Silly. Oops. I need to open a Google. Hello. Really need to change this to dark mode. I say that every time so no one bullies me for using light mode. This is my alt account, remember? I promise I'll take care of it, although to be honest, I don't use this one very often. Okay. See, look, there's a shell up there. I see it. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That was this. That was me being dumb. And nothing more. I'm going to fly around the Star Stadium. I don't see any around this area. How odd and peculiar. Just gonna double check all these areas, see if I see any beams around. The shells are a little tricky, but at least it's not Vianchi's bag quest. Am I right or am I right? They may actually be in bushes, but since there's a beam of light that comes off of them, I hope that's probably not going to be too much of an issue. There's one. Oh, it's in the sewer. How wonderful. They called me wonderful. But they can't all be in the sewer, so I am going to have to return to the overworld at some point. There's a magical barrier here. Ah, I can't fly. Ah. Okay, if I am here, where's the beam? Where's the beam? Where's the beam? Okay. That's annoying. It's all the way over here. How do I get there? But I'm all the way... Okay, I must be here. Right? Which one am I at? Is this where I am? I am here. So I'm gonna go forward, right. No, I am not gonna go right. Forward, right, down the tube, and then I'll move from there. Forward. Oh. Right. No. Forward. All right. Down the tube. And then we'll move from there. Oh, I actually still need to go this way because that's a dead end, obviously. So, okay. Oh, okay. Right. Hi. Okay, 3 more. Let's reset and look at the overworld again. See? It's a process. You have to trust the process. Just like with art. Whoa, I just got run over by a car. That is not the process I should be trusting. Alright, I just found another one by the Royale Stock Exchange. I'm hoping I will be able to find my last ones without any problems. So let me just go by these buildings all over again. None there. None there. None there. None there. So I seem to be having a little bit of difficulty finding these last ones. But that's okay. I will not give up hope, because there are only 2 more to be found, and there are beams of light coming off of them, which kind of discourages me, because you think if there's beams of light coming off of them, that I should not be having any trouble. Oh, I think I see one. Hi! Here it is. Oops, went a little too far. Where is it? I just saw I see the beam. There it is. And now I have 1 left. Yay me! So let's fly up a little and see if we find... The beams are thin, but they are noticeable from up higher on the map. So let's look around. Look around for some shells to find right now. I know I would be a really good Eliza or Angelica or any woman in Hamilton. I think I would be a really good Bullet, not gonna lie. I would love to be the Bullet. Can white people be the Bullet? Can someone ask Lin-Manuel Miranda if white people can be the Bullet? Because I know... I know I can't be any of the main roles, because white people can't be the main roles unless you're a man and you want to be King George. Just looking for some shells, which is weird because it's winter, and like... What is a mermaid doing in Times Square in the middle of winter anyway? Am I right or am I right? I seem to be experiencing some trouble in looking for these shells. That's okay. No, it's not. I'm angry. Maybe it's in the sewer. And I need to check down there again. Which is weird, because you'd think I would have seen all of them by now. We're double checking for beams of light down underground in the gross sewer. See, look how long this is. See, you go through this whole thing and then you're met with lol. Which is actually really funny, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay, I don't actually see any more beams of light. I found it. I found the last one. Okay, and it's actually right by the vault where the dog is, but that's for another quest. Okay, so the last beam is right here. I'm looking for it's actually right by an entrance. Okay, which entrance is this? So it's right by the Friendship Drive entrance, so I'm gonna head over there. That's not Friendship Drive. So it's actually kind of close to the Friendship Drive entrance, so I'm gonna go in there. Okay, and now let me find this beam. I said it was close to the Friendship Drive entrance, but was it actually? Was it really? Hello? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I go down, if I'm here, if I go down here, turn left, and turn right. Okay, that was actually really easy to find. I just forgot you can't fly. Go down here, left, right. Here you are. Yay, nice work. Now take these back to Ready for the reward. Ready's reward is, Ready will give you the Pop Star microphone. I think this set is inspired by Ariana Grande, but since I'm not like an Arianator or whatever they're called, I think you're called Arianators. I'm not exactly sure, but it definitely seems very Ariana Grande. Not just the ponytail, but like the high boots. Ariana Grande is like 5 feet tall, so I'm literally taller than her. But she always performs with these crazy high heels, and it blows my mind that she can dance and sing in those. Okay, so Reddy is going to use her mermaid magic and made a microphone with mermaid magic, I guess. So now that we have all these pieces, that means it is in fact time for Lance and Barbie's dog quest. Alright, so it's time for Lance and Barbie's dog quest. I've saved this for last because it is definitely the trickiest one in my opinion, followed closely by Bianchi's bag quest. The reason this is because it takes place in the maze and there's quite a few moving parts that need to be taken accounted for. So this is actually the first quest I did, but I saved it for last this time, so I guess we're moving all around. So what you need to do is you'll spawn actually like right here. So you just need to go forward and a little bit to the left, and you will see Kate, Barbie, and Lance, and you just have to talk to the happy couple, and they'll talk about their puppies, and they'll say they're missing their puppies. I believe their puppies' names are Zed, Syndra, Cupcake, and Jin? I could be wrong, but we'll see. Okay, so they said they've been looking for their puppies. Please, puppies, please. Riddle's too hard. Knees weak, arms heavy, mom spaghetti. You guys need help? Yes, please. And they'll say, Zed left us. That is one of their dogs. This note, it looks like a riddle. Maybe he wants to test our intelligence, but obviously he's not testing your intelligence. He's testing ours. Boydie, I think he's getting payback. The treat vanishes from existence when it's out of view. Everyone knows that. Want to take a look at the riddle he left? If you can solve it, then please bring our puppies back to us. There's 4 of them. You can even keep the treat. So it says, I'm your goodest dog, Zed. I sleep till noon. I might even be snoozing on the moon. Come find me soon. I knew it would rhyme with soon when I first did it. You can actually watch a video of me doing all these quests and not walking people through them. So you just have to fly up here. The reason I didn't think he could be on the moon, is that a beam of light, even though I already did. Oh, those are her shells next to her. Because usually the moon is just a texture in the sky and not actually an object you can fly to. And it's really bright. So once you fly into it, it becomes less bright. And the dog will be standing right here, laying right here actually, napping. And says, "Ah, you found me, that's perfect. Did you bring the treats? Oh, well, my sister Syndra has something nummy to eat. The last time I saw her, she was on a shopping spree." Now, we started on a shopping spree. It depends on how I edit. I might edit it where the bags won't be the first quest I did. I don't know. So if you fly back over to Bianchi, this is where the shopping is being done. And you can see right here, these 2 girls must be working on this quest right now because there is a little treats bag and Syndra is right in there. So you fly back through here. I'm having a little difficulty with it. Then, whoa, I took a tumble. And then there is a little hole back here that you have to try and sneak your way through. I would recommend just flying. And then you click on the dog. And boom. Hi, I'm Baby. My heart is achy. My boyfriend Jin on a whim left me crazy. I saw him climb. He left green footprints behind out of a hole on Friendship Drive. He must be down there. If not, I don't know where. Maybe he has a puppy lair. So this is where things are going to get tricky. So buckle up because I'm going to be here holding your hand and walking you through this all the way. Not actually holding your hand because of multiple reasons. 1, COVID. 2, I'm in my basement and you are not. It's okay though. We'll make it through this together. Okay, so it has come to my attention that I believe the codes are in different locations for different people. So I'm going to pull up what I find to be a useful resource right here. This is not made by me. I'm giving full credit to Axity. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it. It's Ashzeity. We're mutuals on Twitter. I'm being very clear and giving credit to them because someone on TikTok actually stole their work and didn't credit them. In fact, I think they may have even tried to pass it off as their own. So here is the map. You'll see that there is the diamond chest here, the sewer rat chest, the entrance to the vault, which I'll be guiding you through, and the mystery vent, which is where the paints are. So using this, you can keep track of where you've already gone, which I think would be a useful resource for all of you to have. So you could just screenshot this, make sure if you send it to anyone, you give credit. And so what you're going to have to do is, you may already know this, there will be 4 different locations where there are tiny letters on the walls, and I'll probably show them to you so you know exactly what they look like. There will be things written, and it's different for everyone, so I can't just give you the code, unfortunately, but I can show you exactly where the mystery vault is. And how this is going to work is if you find 1B, that means that your first digit is B. So if it's 1B, I'm sorry. If you find 1B, say, okay, I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. If you find 1A, 2B, 3C, and 4D, then your code is ABCD. Do you understand? I'm gonna show you, but like, I think that made sense? Yeah, totally. It did. Alright guys, so I've just found the first bit of my code. It says right here 4G, so that means that the last digit of my code is G. So I'm actually going to write that down on this notebook paper I have next to me. So 4G. Now technically you could find only 3 of these, and you could just go through every letter of the alphabet if you're kind of lazy, but you also put in effort. That doesn't make sense. That's an oxymoron. But I'm probably just gonna find all 4 of them to show you that it's possible. Might not, because, you know, this is the second time I've done every single quest, so I am getting a little drained. Alright, here's another one. This is 3x, and I believe 3 and 1 are right by each other. So I'm gonna write down right now that it's 3x, so that I know my last 2 are x and g. I actually found 2, so 2F, which means I have 3 digits, so if I want, I could stop now. Alright, so I found my last one. It says 1F right here. I really hope the codes are in different places for different people, which I think they are. They might not be, but honestly, you can use the map. That's what I did. I referenced the map, and I just made sure I didn't go anywhere twice. And now I found my last part, which is also F. So my code is FFXG. So now I'm gonna reset and show you really easily how you can get to the vault to enter the code and get to the 3rd puppy. Alright, so you're going to want to do this by the entrance near the apartments, since that is the one closer to it. It's actually not that hard to get there. The hard part is finding the code. So enter the sewer entrance near the apartments, go forward, take a left until you see well, take a left. Now you're going forward, go back here. Now you are almost there. Just go left again, and then find the sparkling entrance, which is right here, and take a leap of faith, and woo! That's a hard fall. Pop bubbles if you feel so inclined, and now go here and enter in your code, which will be different than mine. Or maybe we're really cool and we have the same code, FFXG. And now, after all that hullabaloo, we have found the secret puppy lair. How did you find my puppy lair? Don't just stand there, pet my hair. Speaking of pets, there's something I would bet. Cupcake loves to cuddle and give lots of kisses. What, you think she could ever go 5 minutes without the misses? And now, for the big finale, we are going to find that last puppy right by Barbie, right where we started, which I think is kind of entertaining. So right behind Barbie's very pretty winter guardian dress is Cupcake. My name is Cupcake. I never leave Girldy's side. Now that you've found all of us, it's time for your prize. Boydie has your present. I hope you had fun playing with all the woofers and a job well done. Hashtag Wigs for President 2020. And now I've completed them all twice, and you actually get a badge for this. Completed all New Year's Quest 2021 award. What? I've had the present all along? Silly Boydie. Thank you for finding our puppies. Tuck tuck. Remember, if you are looking for a pet of your own, remember to adopt, don't shop. We got all our puppies from local shelters, and we couldn't imagine life without them. Happy New Year. And now you have the full Pop Star set. I wish you all a happy new year. It's January 1st as I'm recording this, so I hope you all are celebrating with your friends and family in any way you can. Maybe that's over Zoom for you. I wish you a happy new year, and happy going back to school soon, whether for you that is on Zoom or in person. Bye, Mom!